let's get started. My name is Hal. This is Quail Studios Guitar. Let's see how everybody is. We've got Vicky. Hello, Vicky. She says bitter cold coming to Oklahoma tomorrow. Who else do we have here? Tom. Hello, Tom. Bob. Dwayne. Let's see. Dean is here. Oh, he had to shovel 5 inches of sunshine off the driveway to get my car to the mechanic this morning, he says. Woo! Let's see. Tell me if this sounds okay. Good. Bob says audio is good. All right, let me bring up my lead sheet here, and I will just start playing. Some glad morning when this life is over, I'll fly away to a home on God's celestial shore. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. This is a song that I didn't know until about 2 weeks ago. Unfortunately, a friend of mine, his name is Cody Hansen, K-O-D-Y. And if you do a search on YouTube, his obituary comes right up. I mean, it's like bang, comes right up there. And he has a YouTube channel called Final Fall, which is all about hunting. He's a big hunter, loves hunting. And unfortunately, he was killed in a traffic accident. He was coming down Highway 20/26. And there was a car that came out from around a semi trying to pass it, and Cody was right there. Head-on collision, and Cody was gone, taken from us. Now, a lot of the times, the songs that I learn are because of people saying, hey, can you learn this song? Either for a funeral, which is what happened here, for a wedding. Students ask me, hey, can I learn this song? And I'm like, I don't know that song. Okay, let's go for it. I learned country songs this way and all kinds of different songs. And I really enjoy learning songs. It's one of the things I really love. And so I really loved learning this one. It's really a hymn, it said. It was written back in, let's see, I don't remember, 1930 something, 32 or something like that, 31. And anyway, it goes like this. There's a bunch of different people who actually put this song out. Let me bring up my notes here. Alan Jackson did a really great version of it. Alison Krauss has done a version. Alabama did a version. Johnny Cash, Hank Williams. I mean, there are like so many different people that have covered this song over the years. It's a wonderful song. It's a beautiful song. He says, audio is a bit low on both guitar and voice, but mostly okay. Okay, could use a little more treble. Let me see what I can do here, Bob. Okay, hold on. Testing. One glad morning, some glad morning, testing. Let's see how that is. Tom says, sounds great here. Hello, who have we got? GFJ, hailing from sunny Trinidad. Hello, Trinidad. Hello. All right. Thanks, Bob, for your help. And thank you, Tom. And those people that are there, let me know, if it's loud enough and that kind of thing. I can just turn it up, I think. Okay, let's go back to the song. trying to get technical things done here. Let me put it on the other side. I'm going to put my song over here so I can see anything that we have questions. So this song, I'll Fly Away, Alan Jackson did it in G-flat tuning. Some glad morning. But really what he did was he played it in G with everything tuned down. E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, B flat, E flat. And if you want to know how to tune down half a step, I've got a video about that. Just search it on my channel. E flat tuning. So what he did, so if you pull up Alan Jackson's and you start playing in G, it's not going to work. You got to tune down or, you know, play it with capos. Let's see. Let's just do it in G. I think it's really great to play this song in the key of G. I'm also going to go over, now I do have a sheet here that you can find in my book. I think it's like 300 and, gosh, I don't remember what page it's on. 385, 82, I don't know. It's called Major Scales. It's way in the back. If you want to know, I can look it up. But we're going to be in the key of G. The chords are G, C, D, and then there's one E minor chord in the chorus. I'm using kind of Alan Jackson's version. Some people don't use that E minor chord. It's called the 6th chord. They don't do that one, and there are different ways to play it. Sometimes people just play it with 3 chords like this. Some glad morning when this life is over, C chord, I'll fly away. This is the way he does it too. To a home on God's celestial shore, I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, fly away. So right there, on that, when I die, hallelujah, by and by, I, to a D chord, fly away. So what happens here is that we've got a 1 chord, a 5 chord, and a 4 chord. G is 1, C is 4, D is 5. Now on Alan Jackson's version, he goes like this. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, E minor, and then back to G. I'll fly away, which I really like. I really like that 6th chord right there, going to E minor. It's really a good contrast because otherwise you don't get it. Now, when I listen to Alabama play it, they didn't do the E minor chord. Now, you can play it in different keys, too. If that's too high or too low for you, you can change keys. Let's see. If we go down, we can go down to E. Let's see, E. We could go down to D. We could go down to C. And these keys, key of C, some glad morning when this life is o'er, I'll fly away. See that? So that's really low in my voice. It's too low, I think. Let's go to D. Some glad morning when this life is o'er, I'll fly away. Right? That's a little better. I mean, it's not too low for me. Let's see if we were in the key of A. No, wait. D, E. Some glad morning when this life is o'er, I'll fly away. Dean asks me, how did you manage to hold it together while not only playing, but singing at your friend's funeral? I'm not going to answer that question here. Dean, if you want to hear that question answered, then come to my hangout, which happens right after this live stream. We hold hangouts every week. I know you've been there before. If you want to know if anybody here, GFJ, Fugget, hey, if you want to know how, and Vicky, if you want to know how, look in the description. And tell you what, everybody that's here today, if you want to come, I will bring you in. Just email me at lessonswithal@gmail.com. And then I will give you the link to it. If you're not already subscribed to Patreon, subscribe to Star, or on my email list. All right. My email is in the description, lessonswithal@gmail.com. Okay, let's see. Where were we at? We were on E. We could do F. Some glad morning when this life is o'er, I'll fly away. See what happens here, and you can look on my sheet. It's in my book. What happens here, and these are all the keys that we can play in, and our favorite keys on guitar are C, G, D, A, E, and F is okay. But the flat keys, they're horrible. Oh, man alive, let me tell you. They're hard because what happens is that you have bar chords and stuff if you're going to play it without a capo. I'm going to see, let's see, I'm going to look up, give me just a second here. Major scales. It's on page 423. I lied. Actually, I didn't know. Didn't really lie. 423 in my book. You can get my book. It's in the description how you do that. So these scales are on page 423 and they're written out. So when you're in the key of C, you look at C and then you go over to the fourth column. So C and F, right? Play C first. Some glad morning when this life is o'er. Going to 4 chord. I'll fly away. Let's see, what didn't I cover yet? Did I cover D? Some glad morning when this life is o'er, I'll fly away. Right, you can change it into any key you want. It will be in the key of G in my book, and hopefully you understand how to do this. We use the 1 chord, the 4 chord, and the 5 chord, and the 6 chord sometimes. All right, so let's talk about alternate tuning, and we'll do it in the key of G. Excuse me, not alternate tuning. What am I saying? We're going to talk about the bass, the alternating bass. That's what I meant to say. On G, we have the G note, and then we have the D note, which is either the open string, or if you're playing the bar chord, it's on the A string right there. Some glad morning when this life is o'er. And now on the C chord, we're going to use the C and the G. 3rd fret on the A string, 3rd fret on the E string. I'll fly away. Like that. It sounds really good, because if you're doing kind of a country sort of a version, then this sounds really good. Let's see. So when you go to, I'm not going to get into the details of exactly how you figure out every chord, but let's go over a couple of them. The D chord, D string, and the A string. Like that. Hello. All right, something happened to my, let's see if I'm back online. Something happened to my internet really quick. Tell me if it says successfully connected. We're supposed to be connected again. Come on, come on, come on. You are back. Okay, good. Something happened to my internet. Yesterday, my internet went out like 5 times. Whew. Okay, good. Don't know what's going on, guys. Got troubles here. Okay. So on these chords, let's see. So an alternate bass, we figured that out, right? G to D. The C chord would be 3rd fret, A string to 3rd fret, G string, D chord, the D string and the A string back and forth. Now, if I'm playing this song and I'm playing in the key of G, when I go to the E minor, I don't have time to do the alternate bass. Like, when I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. Also, you can walk, right, from the G chord. Down. See that? Walking back and forth. It's called a walking bass line. Let's just play this whole song. All right? And let's also play a little lead for you. You know, the notes are some glad morning when this life is o'er. Right? What's interesting is if you use a D shape here, it just goes down and up. Or you could use this 7th fret, 3 on the E string, over to the 3rd fret on the B string and back to 3rd fret on the G string. Or you could use open B, open G, open D. So you can do those things, right? Okay, here we go. From the beginning. 1, 2, 3. Some glad morning when this life is o'er, I'll fly away to a home on God's celestial shore. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. When the shadows of this life has gone, I'll fly away. Like a bird from prison bars have flown, I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away. Let's see where I'm at. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. Just a few more weary days, and then I'll fly away to a land where joy shall never end. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I fly away. There you go. Hey, Paul. It's good to see you. Thank you very much for the compliment on the guitar sound. I like the guitar sound too. All right. Thank you very much for being here. It's been fun. Yes, it's really sad when someone passes away. Very sad, especially for us because Cody was a good friend. I didn't hunt with him, but we did play. He played banjo and we did jam a little bit together. Also, my wife teaches 2 of his girls. He's got 3 girls, and they take piano from her. So we're very close to them. We see them every week. And I also sang with Cody in the choir at church and sang right by him so I could help him with his tenor part. So, yeah, we miss Cody, and good luck to, God bless his wife and his kids. And there's a lot of help there. They got a lot of family, and also the church, that we go to, they really have gathered around them and helped them with a lot of things that they needed. So there's a lot of support there. God bless you all, and I hope that you're doing okay. We'll talk to you later. Okay. See you over at the Hangout. Bye.